I don't know why some politicians will not do the right thing. They want to bring down Mike Igini for no just cause. A man passed through Benin from Delta to Lagos. And somebody sat down in his bedroom and made up a story that he met with the governor, Baseki, at 3 a.m. About that 3 a.m., Mike Igini, from what we gathered, was already in Lagos. Just his shadow. Because politicians who are masters in rigging election, they wouldn't like to have anybody that will be upright, that will have a free and fair and credible election. Mike has the record as being one electoral commissioner of INEC that has delivered truthfully, honestly, free, fair, transparent election. And I'll give you some examples. In 2011, there's a place called Bogobiri area in Cross River State. Mike Igini, as President Electoral Commissioner, conducted that election. This area is dominated by House of Fulani. There has never been an election that they'll just write the results. But when Mike Igini got there, he ensured that people voted and the vote counted. There, President General Buhari's CPC won one ward election. In that election conducted by Mike. And of course, ACN won one ward. This was at 2011, when it was a taboo for any other party to win election in Cross River State. In the same 2011, in Imo State, in the second phase of the election, Mike conducted the election. He was sent there, he was seconded there. Abga won, PDP lost. PDP accused Mike Igini of bias, as he was accused of laying the foundation for the takeover of House of Fulani in Cross River State. In Anambra State in 2012, Anambra senatorial election, PDP won, Abga lost. Governor Peter Obi, one of our best in that part of the country, congratulated Mike, praised him for delivering on free, fair, transparent election, notwithstanding that his party lost that seat. In Imo again, another inconclusive election. By that time, Governor Rocha Sokorocha has moved to APC. APC won, PDP lost. PDP also accused Mike of bias. Okay, moving forward, let me get to closer, 2015. In 2015, it was Mike Igini that conducted that election in that place. And that was the only place in the 11 states in the southeast and south-south that President Muhammadu Buhari scored 46%. In the 11 states, that was the only place. Because he made sure that votes counted and people were allowed to vote. Anyway, Mike's tenure expired around June 2015. So both the APC and PDP, during his send-off, got there and praised him and congratulated him because they knew he did the right thing. Even in that election in 2015, when the opposition wanted majority in the House, it was not possible because they had gotten the majority. The plan was to impeach Adams Oshiomhole. Adams Oshiomhole praised Mike Igini to high heavens. It was Mike Igini who said, when they were bragging with federal might, he said there won't be federal might here. What we have here will be the people's might. And President Jonathan endorsed it. That was where the election was free and fair. I can go on and on. So how would somebody's image, somebody you have not seen? I'm saying this because a lot of people have been speaking on it, and those of us who know him very well must have to put our voice. If there is one man today, you will send for an election in a difficult place, and you will be sure that people will be allowed to vote, and the vote will count, is Mike Igini. Because they knew that if you get to a polling unit, you carry the ballot boxes, electoral materials, he will cancel the election. Anywhere that's voting, Mike will cancel the election. And that's what I told INEC after our show meeting, when we met, that you should adopt that method so that we will not continue to encourage bad behavior. Somebody will mobilize security men, you will go and carry ballot boxes, carry youth coppers and electoral, go and write result. Once you get wind of that, cancel the election. So they will know that bad behavior will not pay. So I want to say that I don't even know why they didn't send Mike to Edo State. Those of us in politics who believe in free and fair election, I must tell you that whether we are winning or we are losing, if you put Mike Igini on the spot, on the position to conduct election, you can go home that you will get a fair result. So I don't know why they didn't send him to Edo. If you ask me, I will tell INEC, send him to Edo. When he's done, send him to Ondo. When he's done, send him to Anambra. I think these are the elections that are lined up now. Mike is a yardstick for free, fair, and credible, transparent election. That is not that. So why we are saying this, because so that other electoral commissioners can learn from those things Mike Igini has been doing. We cannot continue to conduct an election this way. Look at the election that was conducted somewhere the other day. It was all shooting and all that. And I think those that are accusing Mike Igini on this Edo issue, they want to test run something. That is something they want to do. We are participating in that election. Many other political parties are participating. So there must be something they want to test run, that they saw his shadow. They say, no, if this man comes here, there'll be trouble, we won't succeed. And that's why I'm calling INEC to ensure that the right thing is done. And the security agencies, I'm calling on the president to direct the security agencies to keep off, only keep peace. And wherever there is violence or forceful movement of ballot boxes or electoral materials, INEC should cancel that word. We will repeat it as many times as possible until we get the right thing. It doesn't matter. So that thing they are plotting, we are going to deflate it. They are plotting to do something in Edo. I don't know why they are always talking about PDP, APC. Are they the only two political parties contesting the election? There are other parties, about 14 other parties or so. Zenith Labour Party is contesting, is participating in the election. But we want a free, fair election where the votes will count and be counted. So that if you lose, you will become a gallant loser. There's no need to quarrel. But we cannot repeat in Edo what was done in the previous elections before it. So that's exactly why I said they should stop attacking Mike Igini. It's of no use. Because the man, ask Nigerians, voters, ask politicians, they will tell him, let him do it. This person that everybody's talking about, praising him. So I think they should stop that. That is old method. It will no longer work. They should leave the young man alone. And I even learned that he has not been posted there. So why are they afraid of his shadow? Why? I learned he's not going there. But they saw him pass by. Somebody said, he had a meeting with the governor at 3 a.m. So that is my own intervention on this matter. Mike Igini is a credible electoral officer, and he should be given more responsibilities if you want free and fair election, no matter where it is. I think that is my take on that.